Hey guys, good morning. As you can see from the title, I am going to show you all my process after having my hair straight. I have had my hair straight. It is Christmas Eve and I've had my hair straight since 2 days after Thanksgiving. So about a month, which is pretty good. Yeah, but it's time. It's time. My hair is dry. My scalp is dirty and itchy, so it's time. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the process of reverting it back. I always like to take my time whenever my hair is straight, and I'm about to wash it, to like wet it in sections and kind of go ahead and detangle because I don't know, I just like the hair. It is more dry, you know? There's only so far moisture can go when you're also trying to keep your hair straight and your natural hair. So, and like I said, it's just dirty. So I like to try to take my time with the process of reversion. So I'm gonna start off by sectioning my hair. I just did one part straight down the middle. Clip that off, and then I'm gonna just take a little section in the back, and I'm gonna clip that off. Okay, I just have water in this spray bottle, so this is what I'm gonna use, and then I'm gonna use a little bit of my Aussie Moist conditioner. Once I have it wet, just kind of help me detangle the curls a little bit. So yeah, I always enjoy this process of like seeing the curls come back. So I used to get like really scared, like, oh my gosh, I don't know if it's gonna come back. But you know, I still get a little nervous each time, but I know it's coming. So yeah, I just spray it, work it through. Spray it, work it through. And always scrunch it a little bit to help it get excited to curl back up. Slowly but surely. I do have a good amount of oil on my hair at this point in the process too, so it's gonna take a second for it to kind of like get through the oil. I can smell the oil too. I use argan oil when my hair is straight because it is a pretty light oil, but it still feels moisturizing and gives me some sheen and shine like I want. But okay, so now that I have it kind of straightened out, I'm gonna put some conditioner on here. Just a little bit. Well, that's a lot more than I really intended to use. But yeah, work the conditioner in. And then I'm gonna take my Denman brush. This actually is not a Denman brush. I had a Denman brush. But you know, sis, I've had that thing. Can you hear me? I had that thing for years and it was about gone. And then when I went to go buy a new one, I couldn't find one. So this is from Walmart. I think it says Donna. I don't really like it because the bristles are too stiff, but that's what I have for now. So yeah, I know y'all are probably like, oh, are your curls coming back? They are. It's gonna take a second. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next section. You can see it starting to curl back up. I actually always like my hair the best after my initial wash, after it's been straight. I think my the lady who does my hair, she just does some sort of like conditioning treatment before she straightens it, and I can still just like always tell like my curls pop so much more after that. So yeah, I think that's why I like it more. So yeah, I'm gonna do this all over this section and then I'll show you. guys, so I am back. As you can see, this side is still reverting, but my right side has reverted completely. And I just want to show y'all what I mean when I say my curls are always popping after it's been straight. Like, look at how juicy these curls are. Like, just juicy, just beautiful. And it's really surprising too, because the front of my hair and then my whole left side is always just, it's not as curly. It's a different curl pattern. It's more of a wave. So I'm just like really baffled by these curls. But I'm telling you, whenever I wash my hair after having it straight, my curls are always popping. So I'm hoping that this is not just like a fluke and it's just like acting right because it's been straight for so long. And then after I wash it a couple times, they're gonna straighten back out. I hope that's not the case because these curls up front are popping, like popping. But anyway, so yeah, this is what it looks like fully reverted. Yeah, and all of my curls have come back. As you can see, there are no straight ends or anything. And I like doing it the way that I do it. Other side is getting there. I like doing it this way. I was like wetting it first and putting conditioner on it because I just like it's very, very fragile when it's just been straight and dry for so long. So, and by dry, I mean not that I haven't moisturized it, but literally there hasn't been any water on it. So that's what I mean by dry. But when it's been that way for so long, I just like it's a little bit more fragile. So I like to just take my time with it section by section, because when I get in the shower, sometimes I'm just like, well, let's go, let's get this thing done. But yeah, it allows me to just go section by section and make sure all of my hair is getting the moisture that it needs. And of course I'm putting conditioner on top, which is gonna be washed off, but I just wanna go ahead and give it some protection, you know, while I'm doing that initial detangle. I don't wanna just go ahead and detangle it with just water on it. I don't want to detangle it with shampoo on it for sure after it's been in that state for so long. So yeah, that's why I like to do it this way. I just like to take my time and give it some space. This side is just about getting there. Like I said, my front area, this whole side in general, but specifically my front and this side have a looser curl pattern. So that's why I don't really wear my hair like in a straight fro a lot, because it ends up being like, this side is so curly, so it seems shorter, and this side is looser, so it seems longer, and it's like uneven and stuff. But it's just about getting there. Probably a little bit more to go. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Curls popping, they're bouncy, which is another sign of like health. So that's good to see that they're all bouncing back. So yeah, what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and section it into 4 sections, one down the middle, and then one across horizontally. And then I just normally wash section by section. I'm not gonna do a full wash video because that's just not what this video is about, but I did wanna show you my process of how I get my hair to revert back. So yeah. One more thing, y'all, I just wanted to show you, normally you're gonna have a lot of shedding if your hair has been straight or like in braids or something like that for a long time. This is all I have this time, which is really, really small, but again, I didn't do like a full detangling. So when I go to the shower to wash, I'm sure there will be more. It does have the opportunity to shed more when it's straightened. It can just fall out versus like in braids where it might be locked up, you know, in the braid, and then it's not gonna come out until you wash. But still, that's only a little bit, so I'm expecting for there to be some more when I wash. But yeah, I think that was all I was gonna say. That's it. Waiting on this side a little bit more, and then I'm gonna go ahead and give it a wash. But I'm so happy to be back to my curls. Yeah. All right, guys. So thanks for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.